Alrighty then, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to the visual novel, the Prelog scene, and yeah. So I did some fiddling around with the drawing itself, and today I actually wanted to finish off the bit that I wanted to do, which is the background. So that is gonna be a thing that I'm gonna be doing. Of course, there are some things that I do want to fix with it. There are some issues with it, and I do want to fix it around. So that is indeed a thing that I will fix first, because otherwise I will get absolutely nowhere, especially with that thing that I'm actually working on. So one of the main issues that I have with this drawing, of course, is that the what is it again called? The slabs. Yeah, I think that is what it's called. The big giant pillars. No, there you go, pillars. So the pillars are indeed a thing that I need to fix. So with these pillars, let me just grab the right answer to it. It has been 30 degrees outside again, so excuses if things are going a little bit slower than before. So as you can see, the pillars here, there are some issues with it, mainly because I do want to have them disformed. That is indeed a thing that I want. But I do want them to be still realistic enough that it actually makes sense why the art is formed. So that's the thing that I want to do with it. So let me just see if I can get it right. There you go. I have that one. And now I can start drawing on this. So the first thing we're going to be drawing is, of course, a new pillar. We're going to be drawing first the next pillar around here. So let me just grab that. And this pillar is going to be a little bit like so. Of course, we cannot use 5. We need to go for 3.5, mainly because that's the length of the drawing itself. And this one right here, that is correct. That is correct. This bit is correct. So the size of the pillar itself is, of course, important. So let me just grab that. So that's the first thing I need to draw. Now we have actually that we actually need to make sure that if we have the size of this, that the size itself is still the same. So let's see. How far can we actually push this? If we draw it like this, I need to get it here. So that's the one bit. So until here needs to be done. All right. So what I'm going to be doing now is actually creating a test version of the pillar itself, and then get that fully drawn in properly. So this is indeed the size of the pillar. So if this is the pillar its size, it means that if I draw it now here, alright, it still needs to go around here. Alright. Now that is solvable. And that means that this bit right here needs to go like so. So this bit, that bit, yeah. So these ones are gonna be like that. And then here again. With that as course as last bit. There we go. And then this one is gonna be like so with that side. All right, cool. So we now have that bit done, and that means now we can actually create the malformed pillar. which is getting slowly drawn into the black hole itself. So I want to actually have this pillar to be like that. And then, of course, with that, of course, there needs to be the pillar itself. So if we have the pillar right here, we can go for that side and that side as the answer to the thing. No, for fuck's sake, come on. Alright, so if we have it like this, it means that we can actually create the breaking point on the rocks itself. So with this, and then that being a little more sharper, we now create these slabs that we want. So with these slabs let's see. So these slabs need to be represented like here, 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 and here. And these slabs need to be represented like here and here. And that's how we're gonna create the pillar. After that, of course, there's gonna be again that little roundabout on that side. And then there's gonna be the big amount of square aiming, right? Yeah, that's square aiming. With that, we can then actually create like, that size and another one that size, and then we can continue with the pillar itself. Because technically these pillars go up even further. Yes. And that should solve that problem. And that should solve that problem as well. And with that, we should be able to get a misformed pillar up and running. Let's see. So if we have the black hole effect, we actually have the pillar forming correctly, right? Yes. So then it does do the misformation proper. Means that this one will then be like, that, that, that. And the closer you get to the misformation, the more disruptive it will get done. All right, let's see. Yes, because that actually does create the misform. That does create the misfortune on that portal effect. All right, so now we need to get this bit up and running properly. So that means that we need to get this. And we can actually move this upwards. So that's what I'm going to be doing. With that pillar, that bit is going to be moving upwards, mainly because it does require that. So it needs to go like so then instead. Yeah, even further. Stay right here should be fine. Deselecting the tool, using a field view. And that's how it works. And with that, we then actually have now the pillar in the right position. After this pillar is done, we need to also create the other stuff that needs to be also misformed, but and that shouldn't be it, right? Yeah. Okay, now that we've done that, we now need to make sure that we actually have this. These rocks need to be unstable. They need to be, almost falling apart. That is literally the idea of the whole damn portal event. So even if I want to go for this, I then need to go probably around here. This is not the right one, no. Let me just double check where the event is happening. Just give me a sec. There you go. And that's the point of origin, right? Yeah, that's the point of origin. So if I have no. That is gonna be a thing for later. So that is indeed the thing that I want to create, then, right? Yes. All right. So if I want to do this, I need to go. Oh boy. I need to make sure that I have this properly drawn. And this can actually still be there. And I need to close down again the portal event. So that means I don't want that one. No, that's the line work. Nope. That one. And then this one. Yes. With these ones out of touch means I can now just focus on drawing the right amount. Yeah, so I want this one to be that, but I don't need them yet. Means I don't have to use this yet. Alright, those two are there. And that's doable enough, I think. Alright, now let's see if we can get that pillar up and running properly. So with that pillar, there still needs some bits here and there we need to fix. Ah, fuck. I do need the background. Damn it. I do need the background. Where was it? Yeah. Yes. I need those two I do need. Alright, so I need that background. I need this one to be a little more angled like so. Because that hits that point. That will. Because that would hit. Let's see. So that's not the line. That's not the line. So that's not the line I'm looking for. All right. So if that is the line, I need to make sure that that line right there so that's the line. That means that this one So this one needs something like that. And that would give me the right line, right? Because now I have the line and that works with that line right there. Yes. Right, so that's the line I'm looking for. It does mean that the rest is also misshapen again. It means that this part right here is misshapen. It means that this one Alright. Now I can start with a real drawing. First, I'm going to be drawing the outer lines. Mainly because they are the most important parts. Ah, okay. Yes. I noticed something here. So if I ever want to do that, I need to get that bit. And that's how to do it. Alright. Means that this one needs to move downwards like that. Okay, I need to redraw this. Pillars, man, they are sometimes quite hard to do. Alright, so now bloody hell. Right, then after that I need to add the line. So now I need to add this line to it. Then I need to add this to it. And then that should give me enough leeway to get towards what I need to do. Okay. Now we have done this. And now we need to get the rest done, which is the hardest part. Yes, just like that. And then after that, we can actually get towards the last bit, right? Yes. Oh wait, I don't need to do that yet. I need to make sure that I have that fully combined. So now I can go here and make sure that that bit right there, that pillar bit, I need to make sure that I have selected the pillar, not the rest. And I want to make sure that pillar, wait, I don't need to have the full pillar. There you go. All right. Now I can go back to where I want to be. So that's a deselect. That means I can go, I need to make it here and here. All right, cool. Then I need to get this bit right here. Now I need to casually do this, just casually. Taking my time to make sure that the pillar is correct. All right, that's the first bit. Now the second bit. All right, then after that, we can go the other way around. All right, now we have those two things done. Means that we now can get the other bit done, which is the pillars itself. With those things, I need to make sure that I have that again done by the point, which means I need to move this one upwards, and I need to stretch this bit. There we go. And now we casually need to work around this. All right, so no further ado, let's get started. Oh boy, see, I made a mistake here. Should have moved also this bit. There you go. Deselect and continue. All right, that's the first one. And now get the other one done. Noting by myself that I need to make sure that's correct. All right. I actually want to go for the square spheres again. So let me just do that proper then. There you go. No, wait, deselect. All right, that's the first one. Then the second one. No, not that high. There we go. And then the third one. Yes, and then the next one. There we go. Correct. Yes and no, but that means I can do... Well, the bottom side is correct. The bottom side is correct because it actually angles right with what I want. Goes on the horizon part, yes. That bit goes as well. That bit goes... Those are still in line. Hold up. So from off here, it's not in line. So let's me just grab that and move it upwards. All right, deselect. That doesn't work. Let's see. All right. So what I need to do here is actually do the thing that is asked. Never make square boxes. All right. What the hell? Much better. All right. Then after this one, let's if that's the case, I can actually get this one down to here. Yes. And then from here on, I need to actually make it actually stick out a bit more. From here on, I need to then get... Yes, like that. No. All right. That should work. Now I need to make sure that I don't have those bumpy lines. Yep. Now we actually have that. Let's see. So if that is the case, it means I now get that one. Then after that, I need to get, yeah. Then after that, it's just, yeah. Okay. Right, so that is actually quite good. All right. Now we have already the distortion on the side, which is good. That's... Alright, so that means this bit right here. No, I think we'll keep it like this then instead, because that means that that thing is still distorted. Is that on how we're supposed to be doing it? No, these ones are actually still need to be a little bit less distorted. So it needs to be a little bit distorted, but not much. And then the last bits need to be actually absolutely distorted, like broken down even. Yes, that's how to do it. Alright. So now we actually have the basic concept. If I want to go for this basic concept, is that doable? Or do I want it to actually be... Okay, so this is the basic concept. So what I want to do here is actually get this bit a little bit forward. So. And then that bit. That bit needs to be then still. All right. Then deselect. And then here needs to be that. But this one needs to be like that. Needs to be squared down. Alright, so if that is the case, this needs to be like that. Then here, this one is then wrong. There you go. With that, it means that I can now go here. There we go. And we have it then, right? Because that's distorted. And now it's actually in the right position. Now I actually have the right thing that I want to create. So now let's see. So we have that, we have that, we have that, we have this, we have that, we have that. That means that I can now go from here to here. Alright, that's how to do it. And that should then be the final pillar version of the pillar that I want. Because that actually creates the instability that I needed. Means that I need to do some redrawing here, but there we go. Now we actually have the perspective on the pillar correctly. And with that, I can now actually redraw this again, and then it should be fine. Let me see, 40 minutes, and that is not going to be happening then today. That will be then tomorrow done, and then we can start with the drawing with these symbols as well. But yeah, that looks good. Let's save it, and save it again. And then tomorrow we can look back into it and then see how that actually worked out. This is the portal event, so that means I need to go to chapter 1, and portal event, and sucked into as well. Oh, wait. That's the open button. That's not the one that I'm looking for. God damn it. Alright, hold up. Save as. Boop-a-doo. There you go. Easy. Alright. That looks good. That looks like a good pillow right now. And then tomorrow I will be re-looking at it and then redrawing it, and then we should be fine. So the bottom side is correct, the top side is correct-ish. It's not fully correct, but it's getting there. And then, you know, tomorrow I will be finishing it off. Alright, I hope you'll have enjoyed for today. And yeah, we got pretty far. And I hope we'll see you all next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day. And man, I hope that tomorrow the sun is actually going down a little bit, because ugh, it's getting way too hot now. Alright, see you later, guys. Bye.